Oh, all right. Ready to go. Oh, another. I didn't think that these would be well, that first one was super long. I didn't think it would actually play out that lengthy. Good morning, and I mean that for real this time, rather than simply exchanging business pleasantries. No. I was like, I saw that last one. I was like, no. Morning, Arachne. A fine greeting that, particularly to my sleep-deprived brain after staying up all night. Dang, in suit and all. Good morning. Went straight home after all that hullabaloo and slept like a log. Hard to get out of bed, you know. Yeah, Arachne. Am I actually the last one here? It can't be. You act shocked as if you had a teleportation accident. That seems a bit rude to me, but nonetheless, good morning. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just don't usually wake myself up this early, so it surprised me to be last. Good morning. Still really sleepy. Hope I can get a login honey bonus as a compensation for my troubles. I thought you might say something like that, so... Ta-da! I purchased morning sets for us three. Alright! Way to go, Arachne! I left in a hurry to get here on time, so I didn't need anything, and I'm absolutely famished. Oh, Monsieur Satsugo, that will never do! Breakfast is the most important meal of the day for fashionistas as well. If I do not have a proper breakfast, I cannot make clothes, and there is nothing more unbecoming of a designer than that. So to you, Monsieur Satsugo, I give this waffle swimming in honey. And a sweet set for you as well, Brandon. How are you so on point already? Exactly. Looks delicious. Let's y'all know. I'm always ready for the day, from the moment I awake, and the reason it is, there's a dream I seek to realize. And until I have seen it through, I cannot bear to stop moving forward. It is that dream in my fashion which drive me. A dream you seek to realize, aside from selling clothes? Indeed, my dream, or perhaps I should say, my aspiration, is something very well suited to me. Time is short, however, so let us talk as we go. Just be careful not to get so entranced by my words that you lose your footing. My aspiration is to start my own apparel brand. It would be the hub from which my fashion would spread into the wide world. But you're a freelance designer. You can't spell freelance without free. Wouldn't you just be limiting that freedom? None! We freelancers are always busy with commissions, so we are rarely blessed with the chance to truly express ourselves. That is true. I do have my own design space, but it is not equipped properly to continue pushing the cutting edge as I wish. What I long to do is to spread my sparkling fashion throughout Tokyo, to every corner of every district. And for that, I must establish my own apparel brand, my own company. There is no other way. Yet another request. I don't know why they call her re-release, but I mean, it is an old event, but it wasn't translated, so a lot of people are playing this for the first time, like myself. All right, almost there. Straight ahead. Come to think of it, what sort of school is it that those students we encountered attend? It's everyone there is in a sports club. Sports, you say? I'm afraid these hands were made for sewing, not hunting or what have you. I know little about sports. That definitely tracks. I don't get any sort of sporty sense from you. Same for me though, yeah? My interests don't really align with physical activity. I did suspect some connection with sports, though, as their clothes had a faint sense of sweat about them. Huh? I didn't smell anything at all. You got pretty keen senses, Arachne. There's an inexorable link between one's clothes and one's body odor, and I have developed a sensitivity to that link. And I am sensitive to smells in general. In fact, though, I cannot stand the smell of citrus. It is much too overpowering. I can handle lemonade if it's cut with honey. If it is cut with honey, but ever since I came to have this body, citrus scents have become my bane. I didn't know the wolf transients had a sports outfit. We're getting to the heart of things now. Students here really do look like they're in sports clubs. Really do even look like they're in. Oh, dang it. Redo. We're getting into the heart of things now. The students here all really do even look like they're in sports clubs, yeah? They're also muscular. That one in the arms, that one in the thighs, that one all over. I can tell at a glance what physical activities each student is proficient in. In this school, perhaps quite famous for its sports performances? That's kind of what I was saying before. You know, I didn't think to ask this earlier, but you're a transient too, same as us. What school do you go to? I attend a vocational school, and I will have you know my grades in fashion are exemplary, despite attending few classes. I did provide a great many props for our drama club quite recently, though. Cloth masks, to be precise, all hands sewn by yours truly. It was a considerable burden, but I had a great deal of fun with it. That sounds like a pretty nice school memory to me, and it actually does sound like a lot of fun. I really wish I could do something to improve their school uniforms. They don't look that bad to me. Those don't look bad to me. Dude, I wish my school had that. I cannot take it anymore! As a fashion designer, I have the duty to act! Uh-oh. What the? Hey, Arachne, where do you think you're going? Hey, wait up! Droopy and oversized jerseys, I shall raise you up and stitch you tight. Torn jerseys, you shall be epic into submission. Too much body line showing. Cover it with needlepoint. Forget to brush your hair. Accessorize to hide, and no one will know. Holy shit. Oh God. She is not gonna let you walk out that. She is the type that will not let you walk out the door dressed however you wish. You are not allowed to dress yourself. Huh? What? What just happened? The fashion is overflowing from every angle. More! I need more! Oh no. Within the crowd, I sense a single presence, running at great speed with the strength and will of a buffalo. And it's right here! Mon Dieu! Now, I was wondering who might be responsible for this, but I never expected it to be the Tokyo Mode collection girl from yesterday. Arachne, stop! Thanks for the assist, Wakan Tanka. Let's not run over anyone, Arachne, huh? I failed to see the problem here! The problem is, you took off running and we couldn't keep up. What were you doing? What happened over here? What happened here? My apologies, you two. This place is so far removed from fashion that my body moved on of its own volition to correct it. That was your body moving on its own? This is a scary woman. It's scary in a different sense. I'm scared of Hakumen, but I'm scared of her in probably the obvious way. Arachne! Oh boy. Hey, no skin off my back. My torn jersey's all fixed up now, so I can't really complain, you know? Yeah, I'm always so focused on club activities that I have no time for fashion, so I see this as a nice gesture, if anything. I am grateful to you, passing transient, for putting a stop to my berserker mode. Oh. It has a name. That's even scarier. Even if I was about to break my combo, for most people recondition in a single minute. Don't you mean record? I am not sure what just happened, but glad to be of assistance, I guess. I don't understand what happened either, but regardless, I'm just grateful the situation seems to be under control now. Sometimes I cannot contain the fashion that is within me. My apologies, Monsieur Satsuga and Brandon. Actually, this may have helped us. We now know what we have to do here. Huh? Do we? Have you figured out the thing that our artisan friend spoke of, perhaps? I've been racking my brain to think of it. Please tell me what you concluded, Brandon, sweetie. These people aren't into fashion, so they won't make requests, which means we need to hear their silent pleas. In other words, we must determine without commission what each student wishes to see improved in their uniform. I think that's right on the money. We gotta figure out what everybody wants most without them telling us. Yes, I see. If we can create that which is most desired by the student body, we can sell it with ease. But do you think I can do it? Even though I could not sell a single garment yesterday. It is difficult for me to place myself in this mindset when I believe my designs are already the best they can possibly be. It'll be fine. You can't rush it. We gotta take our time and figure out exactly what the students here want most. If this were an RPG, you could think of this like a quest, and I believe you can complete it, Arachne. Monsieur Satsuga. Ah. Thank you for your assistance earlier, my new transient friend. My name is Arachne. I'm a fashion designer. I am Wakan Tanka, a third-year student here and captain of the football team. It's nice to meet you again. Nice to meet you again as well. Hey, what gives? Aren't you going to call her my Arachne? Certainly not. Not upon a first proper greeting. You can be quite the jokester, Brandon. What? But you started right away with me. I just don't understand you, Wakan. So, what is it that brings you here to Yoyogi Academy to stay? Well, Wakan, you see. Interesting. I think I understand your dilemma. After leaving your shop last night, we did visit a few others, but bought nothing of note from any of them. And much of that is because none of us is really certain what it is we actually want to wear. I see. That is most unfortunate. Though in your case specifically, I believe what you have selected is perfect. What I selected? In actuality, I put little thought into what I'm wearing. And you could say I did not even select it. Oh, is it handmade then? No, it was all received from others. I simply wear whatever fits my mood on any given day. Interesting. So those around you have picked such stunning apparel on your behalf. They have good taste. Everything you wear was a present? I had no idea. Everything you wear was a present? I must admit, it makes me very happy to receive compliments on the clothes friends have carefully selected for me to wear. Oh, oh man. I'm thinking of Wakan Tanka Infinity. Oh dear. I have returned the favor to all those who gifted them to me, but it still brings me great joy when others appreciate them. Yikes, this guy is definitely a player. With smooth lines like that. The thing is... The thing is, if it were you, Brendan, then maybe... Wakan! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Practice is just about to start. Huh? Wait, is that you, Brendan? Oh, it is! What are you doing here? I thought you were helping out at that shop again today. You two might want to look closer. The suit model and the store clerk have come here with him. Soul Brother and his entourage here? Does that mean you come to make matching ring costumes? Uh-oh. Voice is definitely dying. Doesn't matter why they're here! Wakan Tanka, the coach is calling for you! Get your butt to practice, stat! Seems like everyone has come to get him. I guess this is his adoring fan base. More importantly, they are all students who came to my shop last night, and their timing could not be better. Please line up against the wall so that I can get a good look at you, and that I may then make you new clothes. Maybe try a little less high and mighty? Explain to them what you're doing, otherwise you'll scare them away. Oh, my apologies. I did not mean to come across so haughty. What's this all about, making us new clothes? That's a kind offer, but if they're anything like the clothes in your shop, I think that's a hard pass. Not that your stuff is bad, we just won't have much chance to wear it, so it'll probably live in our closets most of the time. Well, that depends. Make me a nice ceremonial loincloth for my sumo matches and I wear it all the time. Water. I'm gonna have to grab another bottle. I get what you're saying, though. That stuff may look good on a model, but try it on and you're just not feeling conspicuous. If that is your concern, then worry not. Everything I make will be personally order-made just for you. Really, Soup Lady? In that case, I want matching costumes for me and my soul brother. No. I just read that silently. And I'm like, oh god. That's half the cost of what she had before. With the service fee, the cost of materials, and the design fee, I estimate that would cost around 12 million coin. You are literally becoming the artist meme. Get out now! What? Why? It would be an investment for your future, a splurge to guarantee many happy returns. You're not going to get that kind of money from students. You're coming from two very different places value-wise. I cannot do this for free, even if I should waive the design cost. Any less would surely be in the red. I would surely be in the red. On this point, there can be no compromise. My pride is on the line. Well, what do we do then? Can you use cheaper materials? Or do we just call the whole thing off? Call off? If you don't make new clothes for us, you said that something bad would happen, right? Not exactly. There is a challenge we accepted, which is dependent upon fulfilling your clothing request. Wait, so you're trying to get us to order things from you? Does that mean this whole thing's been a sales pitch? Rabble! I am not certain of your exact reasons for doing what you do, Arachne, my friend of my Brandon. But I have come to believe that you truly wish to truly wish to better yourself and create outfits we would all enjoy. For that reason, I wish to cooperate with you. We can work out the matter of coinage later. You wish to cooperate with me? Even though we have just met? We have only just met? Of course! You need help, and I wish to provide it. That is just how I am, as Brandon can attest. See, this is how you get to be a player. But that's no small amount of money. You're so cool, Wakan. Hug me now. No one's trying to stop it. Really. We know how it goes with Wakan. Once he gets an idea in his head, it's already too late. Besides, if Wakan really believes there's something here worth doing, we can't exactly ignore that. If we just called it here, we wouldn't move forward at all. Like Yoyogi, moving forward is a little better than staying put. At the very least, we might as well hear you out. I mean, there could be some solution here we're not thinking of. That store clerk lady is in trouble, I guess. And if Wakan Tanka is helping her, then we'll help her too. Yeah, just try and stop us. I dare you. My Ashigara voice has died. And that's a warning. I need to stop now. Such understanding and kindness. It is clear to see that you are a person of very strong character. So, what kind of clothing will you commission for me? Formal, casual, avant-garde? I want to deliver a garment for each of you that will add a little extra something special to your lives. I have no direction to give you, as there is nothing of note that I desire. How about you make me whatever you think is best? What? Oh boy, it sounds like trouble in the making. The problem is, I need to know where to begin. What sort of outfit you prefer? Does that clarify my question a bit? Oh, I understand your question, but I have no answer. Your preference is my preference. Whatever you make, I will love it as it is. Oh god. Yeah, he's one of those. Oh. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Nonsense! Hogwash and poppycock! Arachne! Oh boy. And there it goes. I see, so you're dealing with the matter of trying to expand the sales at your shop. I believe I understand the situation. It seems you have a lot on your plate. Be that as it may, though, please try not to raise your voice like that on the school grounds. Although there are no classes during summer break, you still gave quite a scare to the students who are here for club activities. Oh, yes, I do beg your pardon. Even I did not expect that to happen. And then to occupy your infirmary bed, one of your infirmary beds. Breads, oh god. One of your infirmary beds. I am most appreciative of your kindness. I'm just glad you weren't badly injured. I got a little worried when you suddenly collapsed in a heap back there. Yes, there are sometimes people like him who have such an effect on me. People who are indifferent toward fashion, but can bring out the maximum potential of any outfit they should wear. People who have such natural modeling talent that I often think they could wear nothing at all and they make it look trendy. Don't give him ideas. He'll do it. No. A formidable foe draws near. Command? Can't you just ask Wakan to wear one of the items you've already made then? If it's that easy to make him look good. He says he'll be satisfied with anything you make, so that'll be one assignment done and dusted right away. Such deception would only serve to make a mockery of my assignment, and would not properly fulfill its terms. I have, after all, been tasked by that artisan to hear the student's requests and fulfill them to a high standard. But I cannot fulfill a request if I do not have one no order made. At that point, I am merely hawking at my wares. Yes, I know, Windows. Yes, I see what you mean. I got it. I got an idea. Why don't we ask everybody else what he would look good in, what he should wear? I am proud to say that I never backed down from a challenge before. Not from anyone. That's how I have come to where I am today. Well, I can't say that I don't sympathize with your position here. When facing a challenge, it's always best to take it head on. I do hope you can truly understand my burning passion for fashion now. And why that passion says I must not lose this challenge. I will not rest until I see these students wearing my order-made best. What about the suit for Satsugawa? Amatsumara mentioned the second request. Any idea what he meant? I must say, I am stumped on that one myself. Monsieur Satsugawa, can you recall anything that might help? I don't know. I barely remember it. Remembering stuff like that hurts my head. Given all of what you told me, perhaps you should set Wakan aside now and hear the other students' request first. Probably easier said than done. The others in that group are much more reserved than Wakan. Fashion's a tough nut to crack. I would not be so certain of that. My attire can make anyone shine. You say something? You getting hungry? Oh, never you mind. Whatever the case, let's head back. We should try talking to them again. Market research is crucial after all. That is very true. Nothing will come from simply fretting away the time we have been given. Thank you for taking the time to discuss this matter with me, you lovely gentlemen. May we meet again soon. You're on the move already? Come on, Arachne, can't we take a longer break? This is too much activity. Well, Miss Dr. Mineki, what do you think? Well, she does have those two with her to make up for what she lacks, so it might all just work out in the end. I tend to agree, but I think she's gonna need more help than just them if she wants everything to click. We should keep an eye on the situation and follow up on this once the request has been successfully completed. Oh, thank God. I never expected these to be so long. And then I have to take breaks too. Oh, so, okay, so I'm automatically giving party members. I don't use my own. That's actually fine. So Satsuko is going to be one of those ones with the, that has no element? Well, has not no element, what's it called? No attack? I need to see what he does. So, I just wanted to say, I am very sorry to have startled you earlier, and thank you for carrying me to the infirmary. I swear I will make you each clothing that is perfectly suited to you. Now please, stand over here so I may take your measurements. And don't slouch when I do. Gee, costly much? Have you really served customers before? Look, everybody's put off now. You've gotten back some of that spark. I feel like once I get used to the way you talk, it might have its merits. My, you students seem to be very open-minded indeed. That is good. Only in adaptation can you ride the waves of modern trends. But what? Whoa. Okay, that's not his voice. But what will you do? What will you do about Wakan? He seems not to understand the very concept of commission. What's there to understand, my Dasuke? I simply intend to wear whatever she gives me. Is there something wrong with that? Let's try changing the question. Do you have a vision of what it is you all wish to become? Players! Just facepalm. Whoa, that startled me. I wasn't expecting these kids to so strongly blurt out something so ridiculous in unison. Hey, if we're placing orders for new clothes, that means we're treating ourselves, right? And if we're looking to really treat ourselves, then our deepest desires are to come out in the process. My deepest desire is to be loved by everyone. I plan to make that happen, one way or another. Huh? I expected a response like that from Ashigara and Gunzo, but I'm a little surprised you joined in with them, Kyuma. What are you trying to say? Well, see, baseball is my life, and my dream is to one day stand on the mound and hear the screams of my adoring fans. Ah, I see. I can definitely relate to that sentiment. There is something truly gratifying about standing out in the crowd through one's attire. It can be embarrassing, yet by the same token, addictive. Oh, I know. Just what you mean. When you're standing out there, all eyes on you, you feel like you're sparkling. Wanting to stand out and attract all the attention. Ah, youth. Though I suppose I am much the same. How about you, Wakan Tanka? Do you share this sentiment? I have to answer that with a resounding no. Using attire to where you're standing against others just seems misguided. It only ends up leading to conflict, and any sense of victory you get from it will just be temporary. It's very similar to the no side mindset. Okay. How did that fade? It's very similar to the no-side mindset that ran rampant in the flat, wild world I came from. Amazing. He's not budging at all. Isn't there anything you desire, Wakan? And into this line of questioning, maybe. I just don't have any preference. I have no particular wants, although... Actually, there is one thing. There's one thing I'd like to know. So what I desire most is the opportunity to know it, to confirm it. Arachne, can your clothes provide me with an answer I seek, do you think? Let me see if I understand. You desire an opportunity to start something. Well, we're getting somewhere. If that's the case, then we must fight. Really? Arachne? Don't look at me. I'm at a loss here too. Why a fight? Why now? I suppose this must be quite surprising. So do allow me to explain. Attire is a battle. Battles are a way of life, and one's way of life shows in all the folds and creases of one's body. I had intended to simply take your measurements, but if I am to fully understand another's way of life, there is no better means than to do so through combat. After combat, all that remains is to sew. It is a genius technique entrusted only to me. Sure. Go for it, you two. You two are going to be joining the fight as well, you know. As so will everybody else. What? This fight isn't just about measuring size. It's measuring one's character, and even the things that one has sought to hide. Will you try to protect another, or will you stand alone? Will you fight fair and square, or play things a bit dirty? I can determine so much about each of you through combat. So, are you in? If so, then all I can say is, on guard, mon amis. That clarified absolutely nothing. But once Arachne's gotten like this, there's no stopping her. Well, we're in this deep. Might as well dive a little deeper. Bring on the sizing, I guess. Yeah, this seems pretty interesting. Count me in too. Let's do this. If all my peers are in, then I guess I might as well participate too. Let's have a fair fight, everyone. As a friend of Wakan's, I am obliged to join too. Maybe I can learn some new moves for my next match. If we're throwing down, then I'll Oh, oops. I mixed voices. I didn't realize. If we're throwing down, then I'm throwing too. And I won't hold anything back. So try not to get hurt. Everyone's so willing to go along with this craziness. Guess that's Brandon's friends for you. Don't blame me on this! Oh god, it's a versus screen. Seems like everyone is ready to rumble, then, no? So let us commence this all-sizing battle. I will accept your challenge for the sake of addressing your request. Let the all-sizing battle, as you call it, begin! Oh dear. How did I get thrown into this?
夏である恋の季節蜂蜜スイーツ
So he's frozen. He can't move. He literally cannot move.
やれやれくらいだ
テーラリング
打たれまくり蜂蜜スイーツ
やる邪魔しないで
蜂蜜スイーツやれやれくらいだ
テーラリング
びくともしないぜ蜂蜜スイーツ 蜂蜜スイーツ
やれやれくれな
蜂蜜スイーツ
Alright.
蜂蜜スイーツ
やれやくれな
テーラリング
誰がいないと寂しいのである我と一緒にダラダラ暮らそうこれは愛の告白なのである
今来たわねビビッと来たわ早くこのモードを服にしなくては失礼
I gotta get that Satsugua. I got to. If his whole thing is just standing there and healing, then that sadly puts him better than Jambavan, but I could use that. Yeah! I now see what lies within you. Wow, look at those two. They're really going at it. This may be all about taking measurements, but they sure aren't holding back. Yeah, gotta say, that girl's got some moves. I think I can learn a thing or two from her. Hey there, white suit model. Thought you might want one too. It's our academy's exclusive honey lemon drink sport. How incredibly convenient. Thought you might want one too. It's our academy's exclusive honey lemon sports drink. Oh, wow, thanks. I wasn't expecting to have to fight today, so I could really use one of those. I wonder how much longer this battle's going to last. Though it's been over 10 minutes now since our turns were up. Everybody seems to be enjoying this. They're also motivated and energetic. Well, that's what we're all about here at Yoyogi Academy. You want to learn more about us? This is how you do it. You clash and you sweat. And you get to know each other along the way. We're doing this kind of thing all the time. You said it, Gunzo. This kind of challenge is right up our alley. This is just what we're used to. It's over. Oh, I forgot I had that on. I could hear my TV playing Chocobo GP in the background through my headphones. Worked up quite a sweat there, but I feel great. I understand your methodologies now. This all-sizing battle is fascinating indeed. Your needles have traced my very essence. Precisely, in the field of attire, that which is not shown is so much more important than that which is. Light gives forth a shadow, and that shadow often extends well beyond what the light illuminates. You brought me face to face with who I am, and I couldn't help giving my all to know and understand it. That's why, starting today, I shall regard you as my Arachne. Pardonnez-moi? This is all so sudden. But then, it does only stand to reason that one would fall madly in love with me after seeing my true power in action. Ah, no, this will never do. Spontaneity. What? Oh God. Hold on. Alright. Spontaneity has done me in again! Curse my ample charms! Is something the matter, my Arachne? It's fine. It's fine. Your bluntness has me flustered for a moment. But I do know that your affection extends to everyone. Yet within your heart of hearts, I can see the tiniest, faintest trace of an old, deep scar. It is that hint of that old wound which truly brings out your charm, though I do wonder from whom that wound originates. Hesitantly raise my hand. I know when it comes to that stuff. Oh dear God. Woo, that's chapter 13 if I recall. As I have come to regard you as my Arachne, I shall address that wonder of yours in good faith. I have always striven to give my affection to everyone in fair and equal measure. But there is one notable exception. Are you looking at me? That exception, Brandon, is you. In this world, you and you alone pull my heartstrings tauter than anyone. Painfully so. Holy smokes! He said that without no hesitation. Did you guys hear that? What are you going to say in response, Brandon? How do you feel? In front of all his peers and with no mask to hide behind. Incredible! As a fellow sports captain, I should be taking notes. I've never seen such boldness before. Daisuke, that kind of boldness isn't appropriate behavior for an authority figure. You'll get in trouble. And you two, you need to knock that off right now. Cause you're leaving me behind and I want in on this too. So this is what it's like for a natural born player. His power is irresistible. Brandon, you're doomed. Don't remind me. Now, just hold on a second, Wakan. Our hearts can't take this. To say nothing of poor Brandon, but I think I always knew. Somehow, you always did react just a little differently in his presence. Wait, are you saying they're in love? So are they going out now? Oh no. Huh? I'm sorry, but why is everybody acting so shocked? I'm not certain what any of you mean. Who's going out with whom? I want to fall over. I just want to fall over in disbelief right now. I believe I understand. After the all-sizing battle, the shape of the shadow within you is not quite as they have interpreted. It takes the form of guilt, or more properly, remorse. I know not the particulars of what has occurred, but is that general assessment accurate, Wakan Tanka? If I spoke of my past a bit, would you all mind hearing me out? Your past? Oh boy. Let's see. Before I continue, I fear his past or his history with whatever the 23 souls in the main character is heavy. It's probably one of the heaviest out of all of them. I mean, there is another version of Wakan Tanka, and that one just looks completely sad. Thank you. When you, in this world, say you're going out with a special someone, you're ranking that person ahead of their peers. But the feelings I'm trying to express here are a bit different from that. That is not how I regard branding. And the reason is that it's not how I think. I have always lived by an all-for-all model, where everything is in balance. To me, you are all equally irreplaceable, equally dear. I strive not to rank anyone differently from anyone else, or strove. As there is one person whom I cannot help but rank separately and unequally. A departed memory of this person sleeps within the pit of my soul, like the scar of a forgotten but ever-present old wound. Oh God. Chapter 13 is gonna bring some tears, isn't it? That is all that is running through my mind. It's like chapter 13 is gonna bring some serious tears. What you're trying to say is that you see this person differently? When I try to remember the day I parted ways with him, my psyche always flees to some corner beyond those hazy recollections. But there is a pain engraved upon my heart that I cannot escape, like the scars left behind from a lightning strike. And whenever I look at you, those scars begin to throb anew, Brandon. So I remind you of this person, then. The pain I've been holding tight in my chest all this time. Could this be that love I've heard everyone speak of? Or is it something else entirely? I do believe I'd like to find out for certain. Please don't. Seems like this experience has touched upon something really delicate within you, yeah? I see. So your deepest desire is to confirm whether or not this disruptive feeling is love. I think the solution to that is an obvious one. Why not simply try going on a date? What? Date? Huh? I don't understand. And we're all falling over in disbelief again. Is that really such a surprising thing to suggest? It is a natural choice to ascertain one's true feelings. From what I have seen, I believe you must have dated before. From what I have seen, I believe you must have dated before, no? Worry about what to wear, what to give, and such? Of course, everyone has a different approach to dating. If you have not tried it, I do recommend it. You will find your answers. And so I believe the outfit you need right now is, let us call it a game suit. Wear it on a date and all will be clear. For you see, there is nothing I hate more than an ill-defined hazy shadow. May yours stretch far, and its edges be sharp. Yes, my Arachne, I shall accept your advice. So you're saying I should have an outfit for dating, just like I have uniform for football. If so, then my dear Arachne, with your imitable skill, that will be my request for you. Please take the passion and drive for football represented by my uniform and refocus it into an outfit suitable for dating. I can see it now. Yes, I will design a sports casual outfit for you. It is an older fashion, but I think it would suit you well. My instinct tells me that this fashion is coming around again, too. So, it is only good sense to work within its bounds. You mean it will become trendy again? I am someone who lives on instinct, so it is often difficult for me to express my thoughts in a way others can understand. But I will try. Imagine, for example, that you are running a marathon on a track representing popular trends. And that is as far as I can describe it with words. The rest can only be conveyed through my finished garments. Works for me! Casual designs are the best! If this outfit looks even half as good as you're thinking, maybe I'll order one too! I'm looking forward to seeing it myself. Let's all take pictures when it's done and share them on social media. Looks like you finally got one of those outfits planned out. How long do you think it'll take to finish? Head back to the office, prepare the fabric. I have size and pattern in mind already. Around 3 hours, perhaps. You can do it that quickly? This is hand-tailored, right? That usually takes way longer, doesn't it? Even if I'm sewing dust clothes for home ec, it takes me a whole week. Generally, that would be a safer estimate, but this is your girl here. Quick turnarounds on my personal studio. And my personal studio are my specialty. But if you go to your office, make it, then come back here, won't it be too late by then? And that is precisely why you are here, Monsieur Satsugawa. I leave the matter of transporting me to my office in your hands. So that's how it is, huh? You were planning to use me from the very beginning, weren't you? Woo. Shrewd move, Arachne. We owe you one, Satsugawa. Alright, I'll do it. But I'm not happy about it. And I'm bringing a honey lemon drink with me for the road. At least one, non-negotiable. Oh, no problemo. We made a ton, so drink up. Have as many as you like. That's what I'm talking about. This energy boost is just what the doctor ordered. What's wrong, Gunzo? You look really glum. It's not like you. It's just, don't you remember? Doesn't matter how nice the outfit she makes is, we won't be able to afford it. Ah, you're right. For the excitement, I completely forgot that her services aren't going to be free. Well, there's still time. I'll go knock out Wakan and make him so hazy he'll forget he ever agreed to this. Maybe don't do that. If you do, I think the whole situation is just going to play out all over again anyway. Just leave that part to us, everyone. We know a thing or two about negotiating. You learn a lot in this line of work. This kind of thing will be a piece of cake for us. Oh. Oh. If I was a sports person, I wouldn't mind going to Yoyogi Academy. Yoyogi Academy seems like fun, at least considering the characters that are there. This is the place. It really does take a lot out of me to do this much teleporting. Very nice work, Monsieur Satsugawa. I must say, this ability of yours could truly revolutionize distribution. Yeah. Isn't it this Akihabara, though? Where's your office? It's just ahead. We're about a stone's throw from it. And I would like you two to wait for me at this coffee shop. I will contact you by phone when the outfit is complete. Can't you hook up like Prez, but still. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Oh, no, none. 1,000 times, none. My office is my sanctuary. It is a workshop for artisans only. Amateurs are never to set foot upon the premises. And with that, I bid you adieu. Please be expecting great things when next you hear from me. Oh, and if you order any food or drink, please be certain to get a receipt. You will be reimbursed by Office Arachne later. Something seems fishy about all this. Yeah, what's the secret behind Arachne? You order a couple of drinks at random so you don't get kicked out. Yeah, we're finally free. Time to down some honey drink and chill for a bit till Arachne's done. Nice work today, but don't forget, you gotta teleport us back too. I'll make it work. It's for friends, so one more jump ain't gonna kill me. The rest of the day is just gonna be Arachne making clothes, and once that's over, we get to go home for the night. You think her outfit will go over well? I sure hope Wakan likes it. I can't help feeling a bit worried. It's Arachne we're talking about, so it'll turn out just fine. Ever since I put on this suit, I've had every confidence in her. So, what about before the suit, though? I didn't really want to say anything, but I think that's what the crafter's guy was talking about with the other request. I guess I might as well mention it now. When the decision was made to design this suit, I asked for something extra. I said that if I had to have a formal suit made for me anyway, I wanted it to be really charming. So I asked her to make it something I could show to you, and you tell me it looks good. Arachne wasn't fazed by that and just kept at it till it was done, but I feel like that's probably the other request, yeah? That's the request, you think? The one Amatsumara talked about. I was shocked when I finally put this thing on. No matter what I do, it doesn't tear or get dirty, wrinkle, or even get in my way. And most importantly, it takes this lazy bum and turns him into someone who can charm even a certain special someone. Shut up. Shut up, man. Shut up. So I have faith in Arachne. She may be running on instinct right now, but it's gonna turn out great in the end. She really is good at what she does. She has genuine talent. I choose to believe in her too. Wearing this suit has also made me want to get out and do things rather than just sit around. And that itself is impressive. I hope I can one day wear this and then, with you, Brandon. Yeah, wait! Forget I said anything! Oh, please. Oh, no. Why do you throw that option at me? You've been doing great at Satogo. We should hang out after the festival. We can go on a date ourselves. My apologies for keeping you waiting. I present you my newest creation. Whoa! Wow! You really did make it within a few hours. So Wakan's new duds are in that case, huh? Of course they are, and of course I did. And it's only natural that I would keep to my word on such matters. Satsugo's suit was finished fast too. What is the secret of your quick work? To put it simply, I fully utilize the effects of the app. I first boot the app, then sew the cloth I have cut, then I close the app, and then it returns to normal, whereupon I trace my work. So I perform practice stitching within the app space and use that as a blueprint for the final stitching outside of it. Oh, that's right. Because during app battles, time doesn't exactly flow. Time doesn't flow normally. And when the app ends, like when app battles end, everything returns to normal. Minus a few things. You see, even for one as brilliant as I, there must always be a practice stage. I cannot jump straight to the final design. Forget about all that! Just show us the outfit already! We've all been really hyped to see it! Well, I certainly understand such desire, but when unveiling new fashion, one must always abide by the program. You've returned, my Arachne! I take it that's my new attire in your hands? It is indeed! So, shall we proceed with the unveiling? I trust arrangements have been made per my earlier contact? I've done just as you've asked. Even the students are all on break from their respective sports clubs. Arrangements? Just what are you plotting here? The person who made the request is right in front of us. Wouldn't it be quickest for him just to get changed and be done with it? Nonsense, Monsieur Satsugo! Oh god. It may be a single outfit, but there is still a new fashion, and it is still a new fashion statement, and must be debuted accordingly. And there are procedures in place to be followed for such an occasion, but that part you may leave in my hands. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I am Arachne, and I welcome you to my impromptu fashion show. Please allow me to introduce your Academy's premier sportsman. Though there is only one outfit, I hope you are excited for it. And so, music start! Oh, well, thank you, Snap, for me. Snap for me. Whoa! What's this? This is some pretty classic music she's got queued up. And she's turned off all the lights, too. I can't see a thing. What the heck is she planning? What? This atmosphere, this music. It can't be. It's just like when a wrestler first enters the ring. Oh, check it. It's Wakan. The spotlight's right on him. This is my client. He is known to regard everyone equally with equal kindness and care, but worries do weigh upon him. And those worries pertain to the gap between him and his own heart, his unconditional care intercepted by another emotion. Unto him, I have granted a new look, which shines bright. Gaze upon it, everyone. Gaze upon a fashion design just for him. Whoa! Dude! Oh, I missed it. I didn't know that was his fashion outfit. That looked completely normal. It works. Wow. Oh man. The challenge was to create something sports casual, but I have arranged it into a form appropriate for everyday wear. The first thing to catch one's eye is the black parka, boldly cut sleeveless to emphasize the power in my client's arms. The basics of fashion dictate that black attire is easily mixed. At a glance, while bright colors actively draw the eye, and thus light green shorts divert one's gaze to my client's lower body, where his leg strength is on full display. His sport of choice is football, so every part of this outfit is designed to show off his buffalo-like physique. Such a sturdy build should not be hidden but celebrated, and I believe my design practically shouts it from the rooftops. I'll say, even the shoes work. Even the shoes match. And it's sports team color. Of course, much thought went into the materials as well. The cloth used is thin, quick drying, and extremely flexible. Able to withstand even the most aggressive activity, it is lovely to touch as well, which I urge all of you to test for yourselves. With sports always at the forefront of his mind, my client now has an alternative to his uniform, both comfortable and stylish. Now he can dominate each day like he does each game. I hope this outfit can be an inspiration for him to explore his new feelings. This has been a presentation by the Arachne Group. All rights reserved. Please give this brave young man a round of applause. So, what do you think? How was it? Your praise is most welcome. Amazing! Just amazing! Gave me goosebumps! Wakan really looks good in play! It gives him this kind of dark edge! The black lines on those shorts really give them a lot of personality. I was beaming at the sleeveless black parka. It's such a foul play, but I'm kinda in love with it. It's good work for sure! Makes me want to go casual too! Anything that shows off our muscles is always gonna get high marks! I was so moved! So very moved! One day, I, too, hope for such luxury! How about you, Wakan Tanka? Has my fashion found a place in your future retirement? I believe the heavy cheapness of black will be making a comeback even in casual wear, so I thought to jump the board early. It is my hope that when wearing this outfit, it provides you with the drive you need to pursue this new emotion you feel. It is neither housewear nor sports uniform, but attire for occasions when you need some help to stand on your ground. My Arachne, you do have a truly mysterious power. You have seen into my soul and made me an outfit that perfectly reflects it. And it will definitely change my state of being. That which I have always hidden will be exposed for all to see. Oh, is that a good thing? Or do you, too, feel it may be better for that which you have always hidden to remain as such? I can't deny that having those parts of me exposed scares me a little, but it also makes my heart beat faster. In the end, I really like this design of yours. I put my heart and soul into attaining this physique for football's sake. So, thank you, my Arachne. Because of your attire, I believe there's a part of me just waiting to be discovered now. Oh! That's awesome, Arachne. Nice job. You really do have some incredible skill. Yes, thank you. I am very pleased to hear your kind words, all of you. At any rate, that concludes the quality check. Next is the appraisal. The ballpark estimate is around to... The ballpark estimate is around 10 million coin. Here. Here we go, just as I feared, or actually a lot worse. Since 10 million is kind of ridiculous, guess we gotta go with Plan B. Out of the way, Gunzo. I'll suplex him in the next week and then week. Cool your chats, Ashigar. We're respectable citizens. We don't knock people out when they're asked to be paid. I'm sorry, my Arachne. As I said before, I simply don't have that kind of money to give you. However, I do not plan to leave you unpaid for your work. One day, I swear, I will pay you. I can't hold a straight face on that. I swear to you, I will pay you in full. Oh, isn't there any way we can scrounge up the money for this? What if we all got part-time jobs? You never make the money. 10 million coin, though. We'd be working for a long time before we saw anywhere near that much. I can deliver newspapers while I'm out for my daily jogs. As long as we're all in this together, we can pull it off. My friends, thank you so much. Maybe take a step back here for a sec. You can't just scrounge up that much. Oh, get the feeling I'm being framed as the bad guy here. I am only asking for a fair compensation. You're asking too much, though. That's way too big a burden to put on these kids. It's too much to even be negotiable. Think of how many ranker battles you need to fight to make that much. Oh my god, I might as well become a berserker if that's the case. I might as well just close my guild and become a berserker. Did we make it on time? Sorry it took so long. It was more time consuming than expected to gather all this reference data. What's with the long faces, everybody? You look like you're at a funeral. We understand your position regarding the money for this endeavor, and we have a proposal to address it. I appreciate your understanding. If nothing else, I'm not so fond of this bleak atmosphere myself. So what did you have in mind? Are you two gonna pay up on your own students' behalves? I'm afraid that would be impossible, particularly given the extremely high price tag. Well, what will you do then? I certainly cannot survive on no compensation at all. And the solution to that problem is right here. Take a look at these. What is that? I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces in those pictures. Oh hey, it's that track and field race where I came in first. And this is another one. I come in first a lot, huh? And this is a shot when my team won last month. Oh wow, and here's one of us winning half a year ago. Here's some of me too. I remember this match. Fought the whole thing right on the edge of the ring. There are newspaper clippings and magazine interviews too. Everybody looks so happy in all these photos. Where exactly are we going with this? I'm trying to follow. These students are clearly players of an extraordinary caliber. We are known for our exceptional sports ability and showmanship, and Wakan Tanka is regularly interviewed as our star athlete. Of course, Kuma, Daisuke, and the rest of the kids are no slouches either, and have promising futures all around. Are you going with the free advertisement route? Is that what we're going with? The compliment is appreciated, but I can't quite figure out what those two are getting at. You have any clue? I'm afraid not. I have no idea where this is going. This academy has many, many more students with tremendous physical ability, and moreover... You can stop there. I already know what you're trying to tell me. You're suggesting that I not receive payment for my services, but rather become a sponsor for these youths, no? Oh, okay. Well, I think that works. I think she still should be paid, but not 10 million. $100K, I think $100K might work. I don't know. Bingo! Not a bad deal if you ask me. So that's the angle here. What that entail for him? To say, teachers, well played. I don't understand. What's up, sponsor? I shall explain. To put it in simplest terms, a sponsor becomes the corporate face of a talent. You will all continue to perform in your sports clubs as usual, but you will be wearing my clothes as you do so. Right, and so a lot of eyes will be on Arachne's clothes, generating buzz for her, at least in the world of sports. It would be a good publicity. There's no question that with my design prowess, I could become a top-name brand in sportswear. I accept this offer. I would have negotiated for a little bit of cash. I accept this offer. Let us proceed with the sponsorship deal. You sure it's okay? You made the decision very quickly. This is what we in the business call an upfront investment. If you say so. And this manner of aggressive investment is exactly the sort of business practice Monsieur Yoyogi prefers. Thus, I should be able to bring Monsieur Yoyogi on board, which would lower the risk to my office even further. Perhaps he was even expecting of me to tender such an offer myself, so I must thank you both for proposing it. I'm just glad we could work something out. I'll take care of the paperwork with the school board and such. Do you think they'll be okay with it? Sponsoring school sports clubs is, not unprecedented. We've already had a number of students go pro and receive sponsorship deals in the past. This could even be seen as a valuable tool for preemptively endorsing students who are well on their way to becoming pros. And to that end, I shall offer the outfit I have designed without monetary compensation. Thank you so much, my Arachne. I'll take good care of it. I bet you wear it every chance you get. Show the public how well suited my attire is for everyday use. This is great, Wakan! I'm actually a little jealous. You get to have an amazing new outfit for free, basically. But as I am an official sponsor now, you may all request commissions for me under the same terms when the time comes. Seriously? So we get to wear cool duds like those too sometime? I changed Gunzo's voice again. I gotta stop that. That's so awesome. I want to wear something for baseball motive for sure. I'd like something too. Like maybe a nice ceremonial loincloth to wear when I'm in the ring. Do wait for such requests, please, until my brand has been properly established. My skill can only carry me so far, and my time is quite limited at the moment. Well, I guess we call this a victory. So, shall we go, you two? I am certainly quite exhausted, and would like nothing more than to turn in early tonight. I'm right there with you. There's no place I want to be right now more than all tucked under my covers. Hold up just a sec, will you? Got one more thing to ask you. Oh, what is it, pray tell? Come on, Daisuke. No need to be shy. Get out from behind me and say your piece. I'd like to become a pro wrestler in the future, and, pardonnez-moi, but I cannot hear you. Would you please speak a little louder? I'm saving my money, so please, designer lady, please make matching outfits for me and my soul brother, and I'll keep on giving my all to wrestling until then. Thank you. Oh. These idiots. Oh. Mon Dieu, such passion. He makes me want to help him right away. Guess he'll be a future client for sure. Congrats, Arachne. I must say, this is the first time my attire has ever been so in demand. It is invigorating. I swear, that Daisuke is such a handful sometimes. Why couldn't he have asked that himself? Why'd he need me? Though I guess that Arachne lady is quite the intimidating gal, so I can see being a little off-put. More to her than meets the eye. I think, like with a lot of my students. Quite right, Mr. Varga. We'll just need to wait and see what lurks within her. Or rather, you will, because ultimately, this is your fight, isn't it, Brandon? If you need anything, my infirmary is always open to you. If you have any worries at all, feel free to drop by and discuss. I'll do my very best. Whatever. Whatever. Can we go now? I'm so exhausted. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep right here if we stick around any longer. Uh-oh. Oh boy. We only got one part. We only got one done, and we have to take care of Aoyama. We have to take care of Kabukicho. Who else was there? There were so many people there. Oh god. Ugh.